Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Lawrence Licensing Board meeting. Could we please go through roll call?
Thank you. Good evening. Here we are to start a licensing board meeting on June 5th at 5:33 p.m. Present at the meeting are Commissioner Lear,
Here.
Ana Morales,
Here.
and the official Lieutenant Cirulo and Patrick Delaney, Captain of the Fire Department. Meeting start.
Okay. For the first item on the agenda, we have approval of minutes. Do we have any minutes to approve for this? Do you have them? Okay. Thank you. Minutes from May 20th. Go ahead, Mike.
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes.
I'll second the motion.
Commissioner Lear made a motion to approve the minutes for May 20th, second by Commissioner Morales. Commissioner Lear, how do you vote?
Yes.
Commissioner Morales, how do you vote?
Yes.
Minutes approved. Thank you.
Okay. We do not have any tabled matters for this meeting, so we'll go ahead and move on to new business. For the first item on the agenda, we have Don Tomas Bakery, located at 443 Broadway Street, who's applying for a common vic license. Hello. Lo voy a traducir. For the purposes of the meeting, please state your name for the record and the reason of the application. Por propósito de la reunión, por favor, deme su nombre y la razón por la aplicación. Y yo le traduzco.
Ok. Mi nombre es Nelson Mata,
My
vengo
name-
en representación de Don Tomás Bakery y Darwin José Rodríguez.
My name is Nelson Mata, and I'm here representing Don Tomas Bakery. I'm also representing Darwin Rodríguez. Y porque esta es un nuevo negocio. ¿Es it a new business?
Sí.
Sí, okay. Commissioner Laird?
I know this place because my mechanic used to be across the street, but you've been in business a long time as a bakery, right?
Yo conozco ese sitio porque mi mecánico estaba localizado ahí. ¿Usted ha estado ahí por mucho tiempo?
¿Dónde?
En esta locación. En ese local, ¿usted ha estado ahí por mucho tiempo?
En la Broadway.
Ajá.
Bueno, no por mucho tiempo, porque estamos empezando ahora.
Okay, he has said, I haven't been there for a long time. We're just starting now. Go ahead.
I know it used to do something in that store. Wasn't that a bakery before?
Oh, sí. Él está preguntando si era una pastelería, un bakery antes, y que sí.
Sí, hay una repostería.
Hay una respuesta. Ajá.
Y entonces luego, lo que pasa es que yo estoy incursionando después que ellos terminan en la noche. Entonces, ellos me dan la oportunidad de yo hacer pan.
Okay, that there is a bakery there, and they're working together, and he's going to be taking over some certain times during the. Entonces, el mismo negocio.
Sí.
Okay.
Jessica Bakery.
Okay. So
O
it
sea,
is.
Jessica Bakery es que me está, ya me renta un espacio. Después
Ok.
que yo termino, me rentan el espacio para yo elaborar entonces el pan.
Okay, so the bakery that's there, they rent a space out to me, and so when they're done doing the stuff that they're doing with their bakery, I take over.
Serve food there too, right? With the customers in there?
Y va a servir comida ahí, va a haber. Okay.
No, solamente lo hago y para llevarlo a la bodega.
Okay, he's saying he's not going to be taking customers there. He's just going to be making his products and then sending them to the bodegas.
I don't think he needs a common vic license for that, though, right?
Captain Delaney? ¿Usted se reunió con el Departamento de Inspecciones para que lo orienten a cabo el proceso de esto?
Hemos estado viniendo aquí y todas las orientaciones que nos han dado, nosotros hemos ido dando los pasos.
He said he's been coming and every step that they've given him, he's done so far. Lieutenant Cirillo?
I don't have any questions.
Okay. A question for Antonio. So I guess the question that I do have is if there's already an existing business there and he is just using their space, does he need one? Yeah, does he need a common vic? Yes. Okay. Okay.
Even though there's one already there.
Yes, for some years, yes.
But he's not selling food there.
It's just preparing the product.
Yeah.
And bring to the bodega or supermarket, anywhere they need the food.
See?
It's like a revolving kitchen that is in 420 Common Street.
Mm-hmm.
They prepare the food there and they bring it to somewhere else.
Okay.
I got no more questions.
Okay. Questions? Yeah,
I make a motion, we approve it.
I'll second the motion.
Commissioner Lea made a motion to approve a common vic license for Don Tomas Bakery at 443 Broadway, second by Commissioner Morales. Commissioner Lea, how do you vote?
Yes.
Commissioner Morales, how do you vote?
Yes.
Motion passed, 2-0. Congratulations and good luck. Gracias. Su licencia fue aprobada.
Gracias. Gracias.
Ok. Solamente le quiero dejar, yo veo que van a estar abiertos hasta las 2 de la mañana. Entonces, quería asegurarme que no van a recibir personas que vayan a estar yendo al negocio.
No, porque el negocio incluso cierra a las 7 de la noche.
Ok.
Nosotros quedamos dentro solamente haciendo el producto.
Okay, good.
Y
Okay.
yo voy en la madrugada, lo horneo para sacarlo en la mañana.
Okay. Okay, gracias. I just wanted to make sure that he really isn't getting folks coming to the business because he'll be there till 2 a.m. every day. Okay, thank you.
Gracias.
Gracias. The next item on the agenda, we have Merrimack Valley Country Club, who's applying for a one-day all alcohol license. We have Miguel Lopez on the agenda for. Okay. I'll table this until the end of the meeting. Do I need to make a motion for that? Okay. The next item on the agenda, we have Essex Street Convenience Store. It's applying for an off-premise wine and malt liquor license.
Good evening, Commissioners.
Hello.
Attorney Brian Corrigan, 122 Chestnut Street, Andover, Mass. On behalf of the applicant. This case, unfortunately, we don't have much to present tonight. I will just provide you with some background. I periodically check in with the ABCC just to see what the quota, city quota looks like, and check other towns just in case there may be something that comes available that I might be able to present to my clients. Back on March 1st, I reached out to Patricia Hathaway at the ABCC, and she sent me the quota for Lawrence. I'll send this to Mr. Lopez. As it turns out, there was an off-premises wine and malt license available according to the ABCC. So I had couple of clients that had reached out to me in the past and asked if I would keep an eye out for them if anything ever came available. So once I learned this, I reached out to Juan Martinez, the proprietor of the Essex Street Market. We started the application. We filed the application. We prepared a zoning application, which we didn't file. Because right after we filed with the city licensing board, we learned that, in fact, the quota had closed. So something happened between March 1st and May 28th, or whenever it was that we filed, and so there is no longer an off-premises wine and malt license available for the client in this case. So we have submitted a complete application. I think Mr. Lopez has reviewed it. I believe it's complete. We've put a halt on everything, so we're not going to go to zoning at this point. We would just ask the licensing board if we could just table the matter in case something comes up in the near future, and then we would have the application on file. If nothing has changed, then we'd be ready to go. If we need to re-advertise for a meeting, that would be fine, but I guess all we're not asking for the board to consider the validity of the matter or issue anything tonight. We just want to table it.
Okay.
And if something does come available in the near future, we'd like to hopefully be first in line for that license.
Okay. Commissioner Laird?
No, I have no problem. I know we're close to the max at that day anyway, so I have no problem with tabling this, and if one comes available, to grant it.
Yeah.
Okay. Lieutenant Cirillo?
No questions.
Captain Delaney?
No questions.
Okay. Okay. I don't have any questions either.
I'm going to make a motion, then we table this matter, and the first license that comes available, that we issue to them.
Okay. I'll second the motion.
Commissioner Laird made a motion to table matter for access convenience, second by Commissioner Morales. Commissioner Laird, how do you vote?
Yes.
Commissioner Morales, how do you vote?
Yes.
The item is tabled, and we'll let you know as soon a license can be available
Okay, thank you.
to reapply. Thank you.
Thank you. The next item on the agenda, we have Auto Plaza Inc.
Good evening once again, Commissioners. Brian Corrigan on behalf of C&D Auto Star LLC. With me tonight are my clients, the proprietors of that LLC. I've got Dania Alcantara and her husband, Carlos Rodriguez. I just met with these clients today, so I did not really have a chance to spend much time with them and prepare, but what I believe is before the board tonight is not a new application for a license, but it's to review the existing license at this establishment, which is 44-46 Chandler Street. And what I have been able to compile today from my clients is one, I guess in order of chronology, the previous occupant slash licensee was a gentleman by the name of Marcelo Rojas, who was doing business as Auto Plaza, may have been Auto Plaza Inc., I'm not sure, but he was evicted by order of the Lawrence District Court. So he is no longer operating at the premises. I have a copy of the execution for possession and money judgment with a cover letter from the landlord confirming that Mr. Rojas and his company are no longer operating on site. And then, Commissioners, I have what I have is a lease agreement between the owner of the property and my clients. So, because they've been working on their own, they attempted to submit an application for a license for their auto sales operation, but had some difficulty with the Citizen Serve application. They were not successful in getting that done. So what I hope to do is, after tonight's meeting, sit down with them, with my associate Marisol. We're going to work on the application, try to get everything submitted for review and approval by Mr. Lopez, and then hopefully by the commission at the next meeting. But I wanted to just make sure that we didn't need to provide anything else to confirm that the previous licensee is no longer on the premises. So I would ask the commission to provide any feedback you may have on that.
Okay. So to clarify, we currently have, are they the owner of the license, of the establishment, or no?
No, they have a
Okay.
lease
Okay.
with the owner of the establishment, which is the Prospect Iron and Steel Corporation that owns 44.
46
Chandler
Chandler.
Street.
Okay. Okay, so the license we're talking about, the person who used to hold it before was Carlos Rodriguez,
No, Carlos Rodriguez is Mike,
the new one.
the new client, with his
Okay.
wife, Dania Alcantara.
Okay.
So I guess I am not sure of the procedure, Commissioners. Does the existing license have to be revoked somehow because it's, there's no longer an operation there? I'm not 100% sure if that person has come in to try to transfer it to new location. Sorry, Commissioner.
The new rules and regulations, I don't think you have a copy of these yet for the licenses.
No.
It says here, licenses are issued to serve the public convenience and everything, licenses are conducted, blah, blah, blah. Any license who permanently ceases business operation shall immediately surrender its license and physically deliver it to the licensing board. If the licensee intends to suspend business operation for a temporary period, he must first notify the license board with a written notice 10 days prior. If it doesn't, we can take it away.
Okay. So I take it Mr. Rojas did not surrender his license when he was evicted?
No.
Okay.
So what has to happen now is that Antonio has to send him a letter and bring him in front of the licensing board. And then if he ain't gonna open it, then we'll suspend his license.
Okay, so can we move forward with an application while that process is running? No?
No.
We need
Do we have to wait
suspend it.
until that other license is revoked?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I'm trying to be,
So,
yes, but he was supposed to turn, if he's gonna temporarily, he says right here, if he's gonna get rid of his license and not be open, he has to turn the license into you. He has not turned his license into you, so he's in violation there.
Or go to room 107 and do the withdraw. He can do that. If he does, we can issue the new license for a new applicant.
so, but in this case, what we're saying is that the business that was working there is no longer working.
Been evicted
They've been
by
evicted.
court order.
So, could we send them a letter to let them know, as maybe we can do that process this week, and then that way,
I'll be calling and trying to reach out him,
And
and I
then-
couldn't talk to.
So one of the
I've been
issues,
trying.
Commissioner, is how do you
Okay.
reach a guy who's no longer at his licensed establishment? I don't know how we would get him.
That's
Yeah.
what we're gonna work out, but according to the thing, he's supposed to turn his licenses the day he suspended his operation, right?
Yeah.
And he hasn't done it, so he's in violation, okay?
Okay.
So we can send him, try to send him, if he doesn't answer, then we'll just revoke it. It's simple as that.
And then once it's revoked, then my clients can, so we could get an application on file at least, and then if the other one gets revoked, then you could
Well-
entertain this new application, correct?
we can, so what I propose that we do is that we table this matter for the next meeting, so that hopefully by then we can have 2 weeks from now. Go ahead,
Make it easier.
go ahead, Mike.
For the next meeting, we'll bring this guy in, okay? he does not come, we'll revoke his license, okay? If he does show, then we'll go for there, but we'll put you on for the meeting after. And the next meeting's the 20th, right? And the next meeting after that, we'll put you on the agenda. So you'll be tabled until then.
All right.
I don't want you both here the same day. It'd be like a energy lounge again, don't you think?
But I love those meetings.
Okay. So we'll make a motion to table this matter, not for the 20th, but for the following date. July 7th, we're meeting? Well, it can't be July 4th. July 10th is the next Wednesday.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll schedule for, we'll table this matter till July 10th, okay?
Okay, thank you.
I'll second. I thought okay, make it, I'll second.
Make a motion, we table your situation until July 10th.
I'll second the motion.
Commissioner Lear made a motion to table Auro Plaza for July 10th, second by Commissioner Morales. Commissioner Lear, how do you vote?
Yes,
Commissioner Morales, how do you vote?
Yes.
Motion passed to table matter this item for July 10th. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Then the next item on the agenda, we have Grumpy Restaurant, who's applying for a patio extension.
Good afternoon. How you guys doing? Angel
Hello.
Sanchez from Grumpy's once again.
I don't have questions right now. Commissioner Laird?
you're the owner of Gumpy's Restaurant?
Yeah. My sister and I.
Huh?
My sister and I.
Okay, this is just for outside dining, right?
Yeah.
I don't know how it works, but I think he has to go through the city after, the Parks Department, DPW.
Yeah, we go to downstairs. We have to pay for the spaces that we probably gonna be occupying on a monthly basis, and then contact the DPW. They set up a date to put the fence. I don't know if the fire department is involved in that. They have to go and check, make sure that everything is gonna be set all right, and I'll be able to put a few tables out there so people can eat out. That's it.
Thank
I
you.
have no questions.
Lieutenant Cirillo?
Yeah, the only thing that I see here is 9 AM to midnight. It's actually 9 to 11.
Not to 11, I know.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
In morning time, it will be too sunny, so I assume people won't sit down there to get burned, but in the afternoon, till before 11, they might be able to just sit there. I do have a questions, taking under consideration that I'm already here. We do have, and I asked at Inspection Services if we could, you know that for festivals and whatever, I do have my kid. One of them has like a little hot dog cart, and he was wondering if you could probably put it out there. And Inspection Services upstairs, they said no problem, but I wanted just to make
Yeah.
sure that it's part of the
The
restaurant.
police department doesn't have any issue with that. I don't know about fire department, but.
All right. Here's a question.
Captain Delaney?
Good evening. Yes, when you have everything set up, we'll do an inspection. If you need any assistance for us, let us know. What's the hot dog cart consist of? Is it propane? Is it, what's the
Propane.
fuel?
It's propane, but it's a push cart, very simple, basic.
Okay, I'd start with inspectional services to see if a push cart is allowed on
No, I
the
know that
sidewalk.
you guys, it has to go through you regardless. And I probably have to fill out an application. Once we get the patio approved, then you have to approve the cart after inspection.
Yeah.
Because
That-
I had one before.
Correct, you probably just have to check with inspectional services if one of those carts are allowed.
Yeah, they said,
On it then.
they said it was okay.
Okay.
It will be up to you guys.
Okay.
Okay.
The cart's gonna be just at your location though, right?
Yeah, it's in front of the location.
So we shouldn't have an issue with it. You guys already have your
Yeah, because
license.
I'm already pre-existing business.
Yep. So as long as it works with the fire department, there shouldn't be an issue with
We'll
us.
be good.
Okay, great. Go ahead, I'll make a motion. Yeah, I don't have questions. This works.
I'll make a motion to approve it.
Yeah. I'll second.
Commissioner Lair made another motion to approve a Greenpeace patio extension at 85 to 91 Common Street, second by Commissioner Morales. Commissioner Lair, how do you vote?
Yes.
Commissioner Morales, how do you vote?
Yes.
Motion pass. You can contact DPW to set up the barricades there.
All right.
Okay?
Thank you so much.
Good luck.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay. And then, the next item on the agenda, we have Semana Hispana, who's applying for a 2-day beer license at Pemberton Park for June 15 to 16.
Yaminuti Jimenez.
Hello.
Do I have to say my address and everything?
No, no.
No? Okay. One question. What does it say it's at Pemberton Park? It's at the park.
Yeah. Commissioner, do you have questions?
This application's not complete, you know that, right? And before I could even approve it, it has to be approved, have everything here. Your plans,
What is the
your
missing?
insurance.
Insurance was in. It's in.
Okay. And then,
I don't have it here, so.
She sent me at the last moment. She sent me at the last moment, but I got it.
we have the insurance.
It was a problem when it was first done 2 days ago. I asked the person that did it was the vice president, and I asked her specifically because I know their procedure. I have done it myself in the past. And she said, yes, I clicked yes, but then he called me and was like, no, it was supposed to be separate, and then we proceeded and did it.
But it's gonna be at Pemberton Park, right?
No, it's not. It's at the senior center.
Where?
So you
Senior
need the
center.
license, okay,
It
so,
is at the senior center. It'll be at the senior center, like last year.
yeah, so what they're asking for is the license for the senior center. So you know where we have the senior center, that there's like a parking lot in that area? They almost do like a beer garden.
Where's the whole Hispanic weekend gonna be?
At the park.
Where?
At the park, at the common, at the Campanon Park. We have a meeting next Friday.
I'm not gonna approve nothing until I know where the party is gonna be.
Do we, okay. Do we know if so my question is, do we know if it's already been approved that the Semana Hispana is happening in?
It was said yesterday that all the councilors were in favor if it wasn't if it was without the rides. So we're taking the rides out.
Oh,
Well, I was told that you're not having no party in the common.
Because of the rides, and we taking them out. So we're not using the carnival.
You're not using the common.
No,
What are you gonna use then?
it's just gonna be the festival,
okay, so,
without the carnival, without the rides, which was the complaint.
okay. Lieutenant Cirillo, oh, go ahead, Mike.
Go ahead, Officer.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, good evening. So again, just a
Excuse me.
point of clarification. Last night, they went before the city council. To my knowledge, that was not approved last night.
Okay,
I believe there's going to be another special meeting that they're gonna bring this matter forward again, but I don't know when that is.
It's
And
Friday.
it,
It's Friday.
Friday, I guess, they're gonna bring it before the city council once again for a vote.
Okay.
So again, I agree with you, we're putting the cart before the horse. I think this is something that we have to either table or approve pending city council approval.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Again, there's nothing set in stone where this is taking place at this time.
Okay, so we have, thank you, Lieutenant Cirillo. So there's a special meeting taking place on Friday.
At 5 o'clock.
Okay. I think Lieutenant Cirillo's suggestions make sense, that we table this until we know the direction which the city's going. Because if we were to approve it now, and then it turns out we're having it in a different location, then we would have to go through the entire process.
Well, that's the other question, like, if they don't have it in the common, and they don't allow it there, because I heard some people don't want it in the common, some do, they want it out of Pemberton Park, and then why are we approve a license for the senior citizen center? No, that's where they want the liquor license for.
Yeah.
The senior senior citizen center. If they're gonna have it down in Pemberton Park, we'll say, then we're not gonna approve it for that, it's gotta be approved someplace around
We're
there.
not gonna have it at Pemberton Park. That's fine.
I'm gonna make a motion, we table this thing until you get all your paperwork done and come back to us with all the right answers.
Not a problem.
Thank you, I'll second the motion.
Commissioner Lea made a motion to table Semana Hispana for the next special meeting until they got the approval from the city council.
Herminudi, the next meeting we're having, it's 2 weeks from now, so we'll make sure to post it, so that you know the.
What is your,
To be a special meeting before.
Commissioners, if I may
Okay.
say,
Go
you would
ahead.
have to have a special meeting prior to that for
In order
approval,
for it to-
because the event is gonna take place on the 15th and the 16th.
Okay,
Next week.
but I'm asking you for another special meeting for that guy that came in, so we can put them on
so
the
we
same
can,
date.
yeah, we can make a special meeting happen. Okay, perfect, yeah.
So that's
yeah.
what I'm saying, so we'll have to make, if this gets approved on Friday night, we
We'll
will
have
need a
to do
special meeting to get a liquor license before the board.
Yeah.
Prior to the 15th or the 16th.
Yeah, okay. We can make that happen. We would have to make it happen. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, because,
This is for the 15th through the 16th.
the what?
Saturday and Sunday.
Saturday and Sunday, the 15th and 16th.
Okay. Yeah, we can have a meeting next week after,
Yeah.
we
That's
got-
fine.
we got
As soon
another
as
thing,
possible.
Someone else wants to come in, so we can have a special meeting and put you on the agenda at the
Okay.
same time.
Perfect.
But I don't know what's going on, but you better sit down with someone and straighten this thing out.
I know. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
And you're late.
It's okay.
Starts at
Okay.
5:30, all of us.
Okay, Merrimack Valley Country Club. Hi,
You're the
Miguel.
last one, so.
First of all, I want to apologize. Officer Cirillo, it's nice to see you again. Captain Delaney,
It's
members of
okay.
the board. So I was in class and Miguel called me. He's like, Pedro, I can't make it today. So I found out a way to sneak to the bathroom. I was really good at that in class. So I snuck out of the bathroom, went into the bathroom, and I disappeared. And that's how I managed to get here thinking I was on time.
okay.
So I know that from what I was told, we are only allowed 9 events. We've done to this point 7. I was under the impression that we were allowed up to 12, but that is immaterial because this would be our last event for the next, I want to say, 6 months. We only plan on doing something again for God willing, for either Christmas or for the upcoming New Year. This event is sanctioned by a member. They are called the Verangüenses, which is, I'm having trouble pronouncing that name, but they are from the region of the Dominican Republic known as Cibao. I thought that was my phone. Excuse me. So these guys are really talented. It's folk music, a lot of accordion, a lot of guidas. It's going to be a very, very good event. They only meet once a year, and they went to our location sometime last year for an event that Miguel had, and they fell in love with the location, and they scheduled this almost 8 months in advance. So I'm humbled, and I feel a little bit privileged because they're a great organization. First time we've had them, and I hope that it's the beginning of many more to come.
Go ahead, Mike.
Yeah, I was wondering, are you gonna apply for a full license or what?
Yes, sir. So I was having a very serious personal problem at home with the mother of my oldest child, and I don't want to get into it, but it's something that she's transitioned, we're moving forward, and now we've decided that this is something that we are going to do, and we plan on applying, God willing, second week of July.
Okay, if they had to do that, just
I agree. I love you guys, but I don't want to see you twice a month or once a month.
Yeah.
I got no more questions.
Lieutenant Cirillo?
No questions.
Captain Delaney?
No questions.
I don't have questions either. I'd like to make a motion to approve this license.
I'll second it.
Commissioner Morales make a motion to approve Merrimack Valley Country Club for an event on June 15 at 628 Hampshire Street, second by Commissioner Lear. Commissioner Morales, how do you vote?
Yes.
Commissioner Lear, how do you vote?
Yes,
Motion passed. Congratulations. Good luck. And good luck with your trip to France.
Germany. Yeah, hopefully we can get him to come back to school.
It's awesome.
Hey, he didn't like Germany. It looks like he wants to come to the U.S. again, so we'll be ready.
Cool.
Take care, guys.
Okay, bye-bye. Do you have anything else for this meeting?
now we'll get a couple of, next meetings, there's gonna be a couple of suspensions or clubs coming in for violations, 4 of them, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, on Thursday, the
Okay.
20th, not Wednesday. Thursday, because the June 19 is a national holiday.
But find out if the city council is gonna meet, they all done their budget yet?
Okay. I'd like to make a motion to adjourn this meeting. And, yeah,
No.
I don't know. Maybe.
I'm joking. All right, that's-
Yeah, I'd like to make a motion to adjourn this meeting.
Second that.
Commissioner Morales made a motion to adjourn the meeting, second by Commissioner Lear. Commissioner Morales, how do you vote?
Yes.
Commissioner Lear, how do you vote?
Yes.
Meeting adjourned at 6:10. Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you.